Oh no, the seat's not taken. I don't know. Have we met? Well, that's one less thing to worry about. Knowing if you ever met someone you vaguely remember. Or making small talk. As if it's the only thing that gives you air to breathe. Wow, some philosopher you are. Can a man not sit alone in his favorite spot on a cold day? I have to get out at some point, right? Talking to strangers only happens if you need help with something. Or if you're desperate. Wait. Don't tell me you are desperate. I certainly picked a moment in time like this, didn't I? Look, I'm sure there are other people you can give attention to. Why not go to the mall, or a gathering? Or my therapist. I can give you his card. This? It's just a notebook. Yes, and a sketch pencil. It can still be used for writing. I don't have anything. Really, I don't. I'm gonna go. Why do you say that? You've been watching me? Why? All the more reason not to hang out with you. Or anyone for that matter. I'm fine. I just don't want any company. That's all. Well, whoever told you a day with someone can be worth 1,000 days when you learn about them was probably less concerned about what the person might do to you during the day or 1,000 days. It can be intrusive. Watching people in the park is not the same as sitting in the park in general. It's a preference. Me? Do you find it intrusive when someone, other than me, decides to chat you up and figure out what you're doing? Don't you find that odd? And you never thought about how they feel? I'm not like that. Hate to break it to you. I'm leaving. Have fun stalking the next person. What did I... Thanks. Nope. I won't be here tomorrow. I'll be on a beach in Hawaii. Bye. It's her. Why is she here? This person knows where to find me. At least she's taken a seat. This is a good vantage point. Let's see. Okay. Don't move. Yes. Yes, this is good. Now to... Wait. Where'd she go? Jesus! You again? Why can't you leave me alone? Now I'm beginning to think you really need to see my therapist. The bookstore is quiet and comfortable. Of all places. The people don't bother anyone. Unless you ask for something. The answer is still no. You cannot see my sketchbook. So you go to random people and ask them what they have until you get a response out of them? Wow, you're an amateur. You really want to see my sketchbook that badly? Especially after seeing me all over this town many times? Here. Yes, it is. This was a few months ago. Happy now? Will you leave me alone? No, you may not see my previous drawing. Questions, huh? Why do you want to know more about me? Why do you want to know more about me? I don't even know you. Cheering people up by talking to them? So, what is it about me that you find curious? You hit the nail on my head. I don't know how to respond to that other than, well, you're good at reading people. Have you always been this way? So what strikes you about me overall? I don't know how you do this. Being able to walk up to people and cheer them up. People will not know how to respond or process what you do. They just ignore you and only care about themselves. How do you react? That's understandable. People feel left down, but what can I do? You think I'm sad? Not really. I guess I'm lost. I lost my way through people. So I sit and draw them. So I can clearly see who they are to me. Like that old man I drew a few months ago. People can change their faces, but art keeps them locked for eternity. That's where I can be found. If you want to see my newest drawing, let's go back to the park. I'm more comfortable there and is less busy here. True. But they play Christmas music here on repeat. Not really into it. What, you expect me to listen to All I Want for Christmas Is You and not blow my brains out? Good point. Let's go. Hey, don't complain that it's too cold out. Because being out here away from the crowd is all I need to listen to. Besides, this is where the drawing originated. Yes. This drawing is you. Oh, please. Save the overly happy tone for another day. Of course it's really good. You can at least tell me what you think. Yeah. You should feel that way. How do you think I felt when you started watching me? A complete stranger. No. I prefer drawing because aside from using a camera, you're in the moment. You're starting from scratch and pushing your mental nerves so far to keep the image in your head. Even as time moves everything. Even as you go up to somebody with the intent to get a reaction out of them. Also, it would be weird if I used a camera. Or even you. I think if you had a camera, my interactions with you would be worse. I don't even want to see the pictures you take of me, practically speaking. Besides Christmas being the one holiday I don't partake in, or even any holiday, it's the only time of the year where I can see people. I used to think that I can only draw, that I can be in my own haven. Seeing them spark, light up. Yes. I never had any spark from others. Those? Tinsel, ornaments, lights in the background, people walking by. Nothing special. Because nobody is. But it adds a layer of reflection. The way the background shows what the person thinks or sees. It's not just what the artist sees. What I see. Maybe that's because I've seen you around. Why you're looking for someone to be with. Or what to give off that flair whatever you call it. That thing you do. And you don't want any of that expression to fade. Oh, God. Why are you... Oh, come on. Don't cry, please. I don't know what to do if you cry. And I just sit here feeling awkward and you... I mean... I wasn't thinking of a hug from someone. From you. You think because I sketched you that you have now found... me? And that I found you. At this point in time, no. I no longer think you're intrusive. I guess that makes both of us in the same place. And the Christmas carolers keep pouring in. I swear, this town is never gonna sleep. Yep. So what now? Does this mean you're stuck with me? Or is this temporary? Some Christmas miracle this is. Yes. You're right. This is a Christmas miracle. So, since we made it at this point in time, do you want to see more of my work? How about my place? I can make, well, whatever the drink trend is today. Yeah. Hot cocoa sounds like a plan. Do I even really need to say it? You can see it on me, don't you? I'm not just happy. I'm relieved that I finally found someone who actually understands. Yeah. Come on, my place is this way. And, I'm glad you stalked me. Oh, no, my therapist doesn't need to know about that. No, forget it. He won't understand. Yeah, I'm getting cold. Come on. Let's go for some cocoa.